Ephesians 4:29. The Bible says, "Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouth, but only what is helpful, building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen." I would like to take this from church. When we look at many men of God, the true men of God, one of the things I would like to say to all of us is that the Bible says when we stand at the pulpit and begin to preach, we stand as the mouthpiece of God. We must be careful the kind of things we say with our mouth. We must be careful the kind of language we use in the pulpit, because the Bible says we are men of God. It means we are men, but we have the Spirit of God in us, and we stand as a mouthpiece to speak to the children of God. It is just by grace we are called to stand and minister to God. So let us be careful not to be insultive and abusive in our sermons, in our preaching, but speaking in love, not letting unwholesome talk coming out of our mouth, but whatever should come out of us should be something that will build other people. It's something that will provide for the needs of other people. Whatever should come out of our mouth, our message must be based upon Christ, that it will benefit them and it will make them also grow. While we grow, they also grow with us. The Bible also tells us in Titus 3:2, the Bible says, "We must not speak evil of anyone. We must avoid quarreling. We must be gentle and show perfect courtesy to all people." It is so important that we must not speak evil of one another. If we are all men of God and we are called by God into ministry and we have the same spirit, why do we quarrel with one another? The Bible says any kingdom that is divided will not stand. We must be gentle and we must show courtesy to everyone. It is very important that we also Christians who are the believers in the house of God, we must also not speak with filthy language with one another or use the language of the world, but we must learn to speak with one another in love and in peace. One of the most important things is that when we are speaking to one another, our language should be clear enough and understood by our fellow brethren.